This is a Permobil C300 power chair. This is a front wheel drive power chair. It's made by Permobil, which is the highest quality, the best made chair in the world actually. This Permobil is fully loaded. It has the 8-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, swing away joystick. It's fully loaded. It has 27.5 miles on it, which is probably a month or two. That's why it still looks new. 27.5, let's say 28 miles on this chair, practically brand new. You can do all the functions on this chair through the joystick or through the switch box in the back. So I'm going to do it through the box right behind the joystick. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first button, which says seat lift. Now I'm going to push it forward, and your seat lift is going to go up 8 inches. As you see the seat lift going up, you can see how quiet it is. Now the C300 is a front wheel drive chair. This is a great chair if you're going to go outside, because there's nothing in front of the drive wheels except the tip wheels, and they're about 2 inches off the ground. So those tip wheels are 2 inches off the ground. So if you're outside and you need to turn in the grass or turn in the loose stuff, this has got a better traction because all your weight is on these drive wheels, so you're having more weight on the ground and more traction. So this is your 8-inch seat lift right here all the way up. While we have the seat elevator, we'll cover the wheels. These are 14-inch non-skid wheels, solid wheels, tip wheels in the front, 8-inch caster wheels in the back that follow your chair. You have great suspension on Permobil. They all have a great suspension. This suspension can be adjusted by turning this ring over here, by tightening the suspension, or loosening up the suspension by turning this ring. This lever right here is to put your chair in neutral. If you put your chair in neutral, always turn your power off first. And it tells you, pull out this way and out if you're going to put it in neutral. And now your chair is in neutral. This lever unlocks both motors, the one on this side and the one on the opposite side. Push it back in, and you're back in gear. Turn your power back on, and you're back in power. So this chair also has, I'm going to bring the seat lift down, it also has a swing away joystick. Most Permobils have that because they're usually very well loaded with accessories to make your life easier. The joystick can be put on the right, it can also go to the left with no problem. So now we got the seat lift down. The next button I want to do is the electric tilt. So this is your electric tilt here going back. As the seat lift is going back, as I said, you do have the safety belts over here. And these arms are adjustable. You can take them out of the way for easy exit and entrance on the chair. Both arms can be raised up, so if you need to transfer that way. So this is your electric tilt. So this is a full electric tilt. I want to show you the electric recline. So this would be your recline right here. I'm going to do the legs also at the same time to save time, but you can do them individually. And if you want to do them without holding two buttons, you can do all the functions through the joystick by one touch of the button. Then you can do the recline and the legs at the same time. So this is your electric recline and your electric leg. As you notice how quiet everything is. These legs are adjustable, so we can adjust these legs to the length that you need them. So depending how tall you are and all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to try to do something here to see if it does it. Oh, this chair does it. So now I'm going to tilt the seat. So now you can get your legs a little bit higher by tilting. It only has about when it's all the way down, a little bit of a tilt. But if you needed your leg a little bit higher, you could tilt the seat up a little bit. I'm going to bring the seat back down. Get your legs a little higher than your body. And I want to bring all the functions back down. This chair also has a Roho cushion, which is the most expensive cushion you can get. Most people love the Roho cushion, but if you transfer a lot and you're not used to a Roho cushion, you may want to call and get some information about the Roho cushions. So the Roho cushion is an air cushion that's inflatable through this valve right here. You have a little plastic pump that you connect to this valve. By turning the valve, you open the valve so the air can go in or out. And you can adjust the pressure on the air, and there's about hundreds of little fingers full of air in here. You can see them through the cushion here. This cushion on this chair is 17 by 18. So this is not a large cushion. 17 by 18. Let me make sure I got my dimensions right. correct? 17 by 19 actually. The depth is 19, the width is 17. The total width of the chair is 25 inches. From outside of arm is 25 inches. You've also got, and this cushion, by the way, is a removable cushion. You can put any cushion you want on there. These are called floating cushions. So if you want a different cushion with gel or foam, you can do it here. This is an adjustable headrest. These headrests right here can be adjusted depending, what you need. So this is a upgraded custom headrest to keep your head inside the headrest. If you don't want that, just open it up and you'll have the regular headrest. Also back here, you've got your attendant control. You can drive this chair from here. All the function you can do up front, you can do them back here. You can remove this attendant control if you don't want it. Here's how I can drive it from here. Back, turn, backward. So this can be removed. If you don't want it on here, let us know. We'll take it off. Or you can actually drop it down out of the way like this. You can drop it down. So this is called your attendant control back here. Also back here, I got to switch it back to driving mode. Also back here, you've got you got a power button right here. So if we ever turn the power off on your chair in shipping, you'd have to come down here, turn the power back on once you receive your chair. The arms are adjustable here by turning these cylinders here. You can adjust the tilt of the arm, and also the arms can be raised up on this track of this chair right here by loosening these 4 bolts right here. You can raise the arms up in height if you want them higher or lower. So if you want a chair that's got 28 miles, but before we get there, let's talk about the charger. This chair, when you charge it, take your charger, plug it in the front, and as soon as the light turns green on your charger, the charger will stop charging. So you're not going to overcharge your chair. As soon as it turns green, the charger will stop charging. So if you want a chair that's got 28 miles, has a fantastic turning radius, it's really good outside and inside. This is considered a front-wheel drive chair. It's really good for outside. With a fairly, I would say, medium to small seat, 17 by 19 seat. This would be a really nice one to look at. It's practically new and it's ready to go. Like all Permobil, they're so quiet. No problem at all through the grass. Very smooth chair. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.